The best smuggler in the world was Pablo Escobar. He was a living embodiment of the Colombian dream. And with the money came the violence.
Meu nome é Henrique, a definir, eu sou do Série Maníacos. Vamos lá. My first question is for both of you. Narcos roles learn to consider many horrible things as part of their routine. There is a lot of shocking events on the evolution of drug trafficking. During shooting, you two had a personal connection with the story. That universe touched you in some way.
I'm not sure if I have a personal connection to the story. I don't think so. I think I have a connection as any other person in Latin America that lives, in countries like we do, but I don't think I have a personal connection to it.
A very, very personal connection because when my uncle was killed by Pablo Escobar on the bombing of the plane. So that is a very personal connection. But
Yes.
It touches every Colombian indeed. But I also think that as an artist, everything is personal because it's about feelings.
I had a question for you, Juan. In my research about you, I found out that you play a character in the El Clon telenovela, right?
Yeah, Said.
Which is an adaptation from the Brazilian telenovela, O Clone. You were in many telenovelas, yes? And they are known for the over-the-top acting. For you as an actor, there is a difference in time to act out of telenovelas?
I never acted over the top. I definitely never did. It's different to act in a novela, in theater, or in cinema, but it's always acting. And it's a matter of concentration and really, for me, it's precision. For me, working in cinema, it's much more precise. Working on a show like Netflix is technically precise. It's different, but in telenovelas are great training.
I have a lot of respect for telenovela.
Yes.
Because I don't have that training.
We all do.
I don't have that training, and I can see that he's like he can memorize everything super fast. He can do things that I'm not used to do, so.
Yeah, it's a different training, and different media, but yeah, as I said, I don't think I ever was like an over the top. I think maybe it was.
And now a question for you, Stephanie. In Narcos, you play one of the few historical people who is still alive. How was your research for this character, as it is only based on the actual figure of Pablo former lover?
Well, my research started with the book she wrote, Amando a Pablo odiando Escobar, or Pablo hating Escobar. And I mean, there's a lot of information inside that book that is just fascinating about the character of Pablo. They were friends, actually. And, I was, you read a lot of things, you watch videos to see how they behave, how they move. But at the end, as an actor, you make a decision. And you start building your own character. So you have, as an actor, you have certain freedom, creative freedom.
Yes, good.
One way or another.
Desculpa, já comecei pisando no seu pé.
Imagina.
Comecei, né?